First off, I own the rights to this video. I own the rights to the music. Second, it's your boy Dysfunctional's World. Story time, ladies and gentlemen. Story time. Yeah, I went back. I'm retro, and I took it back to a couple of my old glasses. Just wanted to try some on today. Basically, story time today, I guess about self-evaluation. Alright, so we're going to call this one self-evaluation. Alright, so am I reflecting on self? And I appreciate all the comments, love. Oh, by the way, subscribe, comment, like, hit the notification bell so you know when we drop in new stuff. In my self-evaluation that I've been going through for the last 18 years, I guess. My life has been my life was going up a hill. It dropped. Had a couple rocky moments. It's picking back up. I'm on the incline right now. I appreciate all the support and all the kind comments. I don't really think I'm a bad guy. I've done some bad things, and I've atoned for a lot of my sins. But with these ladies, it's a never-ending struggle. I love women. I love them all. I love different sizes, different colors, different shapes. I love minds. I love intelligent women that can spark an interest in my mind. When I care, I've always cared too much. And when I don't care, I don't seem to care at all. Yeah. And I guess due to being that way, it's either one side of the spectrum or it's not. I've hurt and been hurt a lot of times. I've burned a lot of women. Not STD burn, but like in a relationship with feelings and stuff. I see myself go from a non-caring guy to a super sensitive guy. And I don't know if that's just age catching up with me and my birthday next month, or, that's just personal growth. I used to entertain different ideas of women, different types of women for a bunch of different reasons. Some for sex, some for companionship. And I think in my early days when I was cheating, I was trying to take all these different parts of all these different women and make it one whole woman. So I would date 3, 4, 5 women, and they would all have a certain purpose. And together, if I could turn them into a Power Ranger or a Transformer, that would be the perfect woman. I don't know if that sounds crazy or, what not. That was how I was looking at things. Now I'm more content. I'm more happy with the one. Sometimes it feels like the one might not be the one, but the one. I'm trying to be right and do right and just be on the one. So I'm back home trying to put down that black home. I'm a realist. You know what I'm saying? I dream huge. My dreams are humongous. And when I dream. You know what I mean? I'm that guy. I dream it. I'll be trying to manifest it. But some things you can't manifest. Some things you can't speak into fruition or speak into existence. Some things you just got to take the best it is and deal with it. And I guess that's what my problem is. I don't think I've evaluated a part of me that wants that wants this one structure if I can't build on top of it, if that makes sense. Like I said, I've done some pretty messed up stuff in my day. I've never raped anybody, so I never took advantage of a woman while she was intoxicated or out of her right mind. But I have broken a lot of dreams, and I've crushed a lot of, I guess, egos or feelings. I've done my damage, and damage has been done back. So I don't feel like I'm on the unfair end of the spectrum anymore. I feel like I'm right where I'm supposed to be. But I just have a hard time when things don't go my way. I guess because it's the Capricorn in me. I want to lead. I want to, I guess, dictate in a sense. So if things don't go my way, then I get a little perturbed, flustered, pissed off. But those are all little things that can be worked out. I love unconditionally. I don't love with boundaries. So when I love, it comes from my soul. It comes completely from a generous place. So, and once I tell my mind I love someone, there's no turning back from that. There's no, what about tomorrow? You wake up and you don't love them. It's none of that. Matter of fact, truth be told, I think every woman that I've ever loved, period, I don't think I've ever stopped loving, aside from my daughter's mother. But that was a totally different case. Like, this was a woman that tried to take and destroy everything about me. And I just don't know how you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I finally come to a even keel place with that. Like, I can't even say I like that woman, but I can say she did an amazing job with our daughter. I don't think I'm too hard or harsh of a person anymore. I just like what I like, and I want what I want. So, I was thinking, and like I said, my self-reflecting, I realized all the situations I messed up, or I did wrong, or where I went wrong with my heart soliciting to this person or soliciting to that person. Because in relationships, you're campaigning, you're advertising, you're campaigning, you're soliciting, you're trying to get the other person's attention. Once you got it, you got to keep it. So sometimes you got to market yourself another way, or you got to rebrand yourself so they keep interest in you. And I guess all my years of business school, I guess that's what I've come up with most relationships. They're contracts. They're contracted agreements. Some, you know, when you get married, you sign the contract. I guess while you're dating, they're an intern or maybe a temp. I don't know. They're just contracts. They're work. They're jobs. So that's my self-evaluation. If you have any comments, please leave them. Let me know what you think about that. By the way, before anybody sees this and thinks anything wrong, there's nothing wrong. I'm completely fine and I'm happy. Things are still good. Okay? Thank you again. Like I say, I'm your host, Dysfunctional World. Oh. Check out new music. I got a new track I released. Take It Easy. It's on all the streaming sites. The album is still in rotation. Who Is This? THIS. And podcast should be Tuesday. Today is Monday. Tomorrow should be podcast. Tune in, 7:30 Central. So that's 5:30 if you're on the West Coast, 8:30 if you're on the East Coast, and overseas, I have no idea. But with that being said, I am your host, Dysfunctional's World. Peace.